Winston, as a senior, how do you sum up this one?
The season or the game or what specifically?
The goals.
We went out there and we had a mindset of what we needed to do, and we didn't complete all the goals that we had, set for ourselves. It's a one-play mentality. Every time you go out there, it's a one-play battle, and then eventually that sums up into a war. And, today we just didn't win the battles that we needed to win. So we have one more opportunity to play together as a team. We're very excited about it, and then we're just going to go out there and love each other one more time when we go and play, wherever it may be.
Rashod, you got to hit the big play early and had a few pass plays early that were going well. What made it difficult as the game went on to find more of those big plays when you needed them?
As an offensive unit, I think we just didn't execute well. After that, I think we just lost lack of details during the plays, and we just didn't execute after that.
Winston, what about their misdirection on offense, particularly in the second half? It was so difficult to stop.
I mean, a lot of the stuff they were doing, I was looking at it, as it was happening. You see it quick, and then it kind of replays in your head as a defensive player. And you're like, wow, like that was a really well-drawn-up play. So their offensive coordinator, give all props to him. Their offensive line, those guys were firing off the ball, coming off hard. And then, of course, you guys know about their running backs. I mean, they get that ball, and they're going to make something happen with it. So a lot of the plays were extremely well-drawn up. We just have to learn how to combat it better as a team, as a family.
Rashod, you guys started so fast, not only with the defense getting a 3-and-out, but that early touchdown. What went right in those, early part of the game, and then how did it kind of maybe fall apart after that?
Like I said, with his question, at the beginning of the game, that drive we executed. Our details on that play worked, and we were having fun out there. And then after that, I feel like offense just kind of lost control of our details, and we just didn't execute well as a unit after that.
How good were their defensive backs, Rashod? How good were their DBs?
I feel like the DBs are pretty very well coached and talented. Probably one of the best group of DBs that we've faced all year, so I give all credit to them.
Winston, I know you have a bowl game still, but you won't be playing next week. How hard is it going to be to go a full month without playing again?
That's something I actually haven't even got to conceptualize between the walk from the locker room to here. But, I mean, we're going to get some time to go ahead and regroup. We're going to get some time to get better. And at this time, I get the last push at developing guys like MJ, guys like Abby, guys like Asezi, and, just instilling everything that I can instill into them before my time runs out. So if I want to see this program go where it needs to go, I need to spend this time instilling values and morals and work ethic into the younger guys, because they're going to be the guys changing the page next year.
You always felt this way after a season? I mean, I know not every season was as good as this one, but there are long seasons where at the end of it, on senior day, you're just ready to go home as opposed to now?
I mean, I feel like you kind of just want to play all the way up until you can't play anymore. So wanting to go home, that hasn't been a thought that's even crossed my mind for a half a second this whole season. This has been one of the best seasons I've ever had in my 16 years of playing football. So, I mean, wanting to go home is a thought, but I feel like it's a thought not many guys in our program really have.
Winston, how do you put into context what PJ said on Tuesday about how a loss today wouldn't define you guys? How do you kind of look at kind of the goals and not making them, and then kind of the big picture?
Our goal was simply to get better every single game that we came out there, and I truly believe that we did. Not only athletically, but together as a family and as a team, getting more connected. And every week you get to know somebody better. Every week you get to see somebody's flaw, and every week you get to be able to strengthen somebody's flaw in how you play. So I feel as if we accomplished everything that we wanted to accomplish as a team and as a family. But next year, I'm definitely going to be looking forward to seeing these young guys turn the page the right way.
Winston, from the time you got here to now, how much do you think the national perception of this program has changed or evolved?
Well, I feel like it's changed on a huge scale. College game day was here. All I did was hear stories about that before then from, other guys and coaches and different things like that. So I feel like from this year forward, everybody's going to know that Minnesota is a force to be reckoned with.
Rashod, you posted that sweet pic of you and Tyler, and you were saying this is our last game together at TCF Bank Stadium. What was it like to just play this last home game with him, and then, how did you feel about how it ended? His
Win or loss, it was special to play with Todd because we all know this is his last game at TCF. And as far as the seniors go, my job was to go out there and play every snap hard as I can for them because I just wanted to see them go out with a bang. But we failed at that, so we just got to continue to get better from here.
How do you guys keep this from being, 10-2 is a good season, but it being that everything kind of pinned on this game going to the Big Ten championship, it can feel like a disappointment, right? How do you kind of, avoid that or try to make it into something positive?
We just got to go back and refer to our culture. We got to respond, just like after Iowa, we came back and responded against Northwestern, and we got a chance to do it again because that's what our culture demands from all of us.
Rashod, you guys have injected so much life into this program, but what are the steps you guys think you need to take to get into that next level of football?
I feel like we just need to get better day by day. Go practice, work hard, watch more film, be more coachable, and go out there and apply it and see what happens after that.
Winston, you said something earlier about how, in this time before the bowl game, you're looking forward to coaching up the younger players and stuff. Is that something that this whole senior class has maybe latched onto? Like, you guys aren't going to get the Big Ten championship or whatever this season, but it might happen for the guys after you, and is that just as important?
I feel like it's extremely important. Coach Fleck talked to us before every season, and he was like, seniors, no matter what, I want you to come back. I want you to come back to these games, rivalry games, regular games, Big Ten championships, anything, and be a part of what's going on here. So I feel like it's at the utmost importance for me to pour in anything that I know into the young guys because they'll be the ones to get that ring and they'll be the ones to get it done. Without any doubt in my mind, I know that these guys are going to be the ones to do it. I have the utmost faith in them, and it's hard because I'm not going to be the one to walk into Indy with my teammates, but I know I'll still be on the sideline when that day comes. So I'm extremely excited to be able to kind of push everything that I know into these young guys, and then the sky's the limit from there.
Rashod, it seems like we can see it in your eyes, the emotion that you have here. How do you kind of sum up the bitterness of all the things that were on the table that you weren't able to get today?
It's a tough pill to swallow, but like I said, I just wanted the seniors to go out, so that's really all I cared about. There's a lot of things that probably we can't go to, like the Big Ten championship, whatever. But as far as now, I just got to respond because my teammates still need me for this bowl game, and that's what I need to focus on.
Were you guys able to watch any of College Game Day before the game?
Did you?
No, I didn't.
I didn't either. I just stick to the same routine that I usually stick to. I didn't really get caught up in the College Game Day stuff, so.
Winston, I'm just curious. Tanner came in here, and it was obviously pretty emotional. I can see that Rashod is too. You're very steady, and I'm just kind of curious: is the senior class like that, or you guys you maybe should be the most upset right now, but you're not?
It was tough. Right when the game was over, I ran over to my mom, my cousin, my brother, my girlfriend, and my dad, and I just was like, "Thank you for believing in me. Thank you for trusting me, sending me up here." And my mom was about to cry, so I ran back off. I'm overcome with emotion, but I feel like the young guys, everybody else, the senior class knows just as well as I know that they look to us and they're going to mimic our behavior, our actions. And right now, it's okay to be upset. We're human beings, but we got to keep our head held high because we got one more game to play. So when that time comes, it'll be go time.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Have a good night.